Hello guys, it's GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Big Yami versus LeBron James, and this is going to be a crossover breakers replay. So this is the set that comes out in like 2-3 weeks with the Ryziel and the Malice cards. So let's go ahead and hop right in. We will go ahead and see Big Yami win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we got Called By, Dotscaper, Imperm, Book of Eclipse, and Shifter. I don't know. Is Dotscaper a one card combo in this deck? I guess we'll find out. Then they have Malice P, White Rabbit, Silent Mining, White Rabbit, Malice in the Underground, and then Malice CTB11. Okay, so they don't have any hand traps. So we're gonna go Dotscaper in the Lingaribo. Dotscaper special summon itself out, and then we can use those to link off and summon out Splash Mage effect, special summon back out Dotscaper. And then use those to make Heat Soul, and then Heat Soul, pay 1,000, draw into the GWC. Okay, I mean, that's not great, right? Just special summon a Malice back from the grave. Obviously you can't use it this turn, but we don't have any Malices, so that is not going to do anything. So we go set Imperm, Book of Eclipse, Called By, Pass. They draw Ash Blossom. Then we're going to go Heat Soul, pay 1,000, they Ash Blossom it. We say okay, just holding Called By for their engine. So now they're going to go main phase. They're going to go set trap, then normal White Rabbit. So that way if they activate something like Imperm Veiler, then they can chain the trap card, banishing the Malice here. And then that will resolve. Okay, so it's going to special summon out from the deck. And then, oh, this says if your opponent controls 3 or more cards, you can summon 1 from the extra deck instead. So we could summon 1 from the extra deck, and then the White Rabbit will set the trap from the deck, so that's why this is getting set. So now we're thinking on what to bring out. We're going to bring out the Dormouse, and then activate White Rabbit to summon itself out, and then this will not do anything on summon, so just pay the 300, summon back out, and then on res, activate Book of Eclipse to set the bodies, and then we're going to go activate Malice and Underground. So it's actually interesting that we decided to go for the main deck monster instead of maybe going for an extra deck monster. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. I need to learn this stuff more. I'm starting to learn it like right now because I'm going to be doing some money matches with the stuff very, very soon. So, you know, I got to get better with it. They said res. Wait, okay, so they're going to activate Field Spell, go banish. That's going to banish the Cat from the deck. And then Cat, pay 300, special summon itself out. Anything on summon? Nope, then they can use the effect. Go ahead, banish the White Rabbit, draw into Dormouse plus Dotscaper. And then they're going to go Silent Mining, discard Dotscaper, go search out White Rabbit. And then activate Dotscaper effect since it was sent to the graveyard, try to summon it. Then they're going to Called By that. So now they're just going to go end phase, flip, and then draw 2. Draw into Fuaros plus Droll. Okay, at least drew into a hand trap that worked there. Then we still have the GWC06, which will be live, which can summon out a body, but that shouldn't be able to do anything on this next turn. Like, that shouldn't be an interruption, I don't think. They draw into the Chasser Cat. Then we have Heat Soul, pay 1,000, draw. I don't know why we went main phase, activate Heat Soul, pay 1,000, draw. That was definitely just a draw phase thing there. We draw on the Dormouse, and then they drop Droll. Yeah, I mean, we just played into it really bad for no reason. Then we go set trap, normal out Dormouse, and then Dormouse effect to go banish White Rabbit from deck. And then activate the effect, pay 600 to go summon. And we just see the opponent admit defeat. Okay, so on to the next game now. We'll go ahead and see LeBron James go first. We have the Dormouse, Terraforming, Kashtira Unicorn, Nib, and Code of Soul. And then they have Ash Blossom, Malice, GWC06, Droll, Gold Sark, and Chasser Cat. So, you know, Gold Sark obviously can just banish any of the monsters and summon them out. Pretty good. Artifact Lancia might become a more popular card if this deck becomes meta, just because all this deck does is banish. So we might see something like that become popular. But okay, they're going to go ahead, set GW06, and then Gold Sark to banish the Dormouse, and then Dormouse will pay 300 to summon itself out. So let's see how good Nib is against this deck, because it seems like it's going to be pretty good. In the OCG, they have Appaloosa to try to beat this card, but in the TCG, we obviously don't. So they're going to summon out the Dormouse, and then Dormouse to go ahead and banish the White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, pay 300, summon itself out. And then effect to go set a trap from the deck, and then that will set the MTP07. Okay, and then this is the interruption on the field, right? You can activate the turn of the set by banishing a Malice monster you control. Then it says add a Malice from the deck to the hand. Then if you control a Malice Link monster, you can banish one card on the field. Okay, yep, so that was the interruption one. So now they will link off in the Splash Mage effect, summon back out the Dormouse, and then link those off to summon out the Red Ransom, and then activate the effect on summon to go search for Malice in Underground, and then they are going to activate the MP7. Okay, so banish, go search Dormouse, and then activate Red Ransom to summon itself out, pay 900, and then banish Dotscaper from deck. And then Dotscaper effect will now summon itself out. Yup, and then we normal summon out the cat. It actually started with a Gold Sark line. So now cat effect, banish, draw, and assign it mining plus draw. And then we make the link decoder. They said think nib question mark, sure. Yep, so they go ahead and drop that there, pass over the token, and then now what are they going to do? They're going to go activate Malice Underground. They might play Link Spider too, because they are a Cyberse Link deck, so that maybe they play it. Activate Malice Underground though, go ahead, banish the cat, pay 300, summon itself out, and then from there, they said thinking on what to make. So okay, they make Link Spider. Yep, so they actually do play it. So now I can't go anywhere with this. Wait. Oh, I guess they are locked in the Cybers because Splash Mage. So I guess there's not too much to do with that. So there's no point of really making Link Spider then, right? May as well just keep like the big token. I don't even know if it's not really a big token, but it's better than having Link Spider there. And then they draw a White Rabbit, so they're going to go activate Terraforming, grab out Malice in Underground, then on Resolution, drop Draw on Lockbird, activate Malice in Underground, banish the White Rabbit, and then White Rabbit, pay 300, summon itself out, effect, go set trap, set the TP11, which is the summon from the main deck, or if they control 3 or more cards, summon from the extra deck. And then we link off in the Lingaribo to beat their trap card, activate Code of Soul, special summon out, and then link those two off in the Splash Mage. Splash Mage effect, summon back out the White Rabbit. Link those off now in the Red Ransom. And then can't use the effect to search a spell, but we are going to go activate TP11, banish the link, they ash it. Okay, and then Red Ransom, pay 900, special summon out, go ahead, banish from the deck the Dotscaper. Dotscaper effect, summon itself out, and then we will go ahead link those in the access code. Actually, access code seems broken in this deck. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, access code seems crazy because you get to banish the links from the graveyard, then summon themselves back out. And it's probably like really broken with like the big Malice link too, the one that doubles the attack, because that's just game. And you get to put some attributes in the graveyard. Are all the Malice links different attributes? Okay, now I got different questions I gotta ask myself, because like access code's probably just like one of the main ways to end the game in this deck. Realistically, this card seems crazy. You get to like banish, pop, pay 9, summon, double attack, banish, pop, you can summon back out when you banish. It just seems really nice with this card. But also, I guess something to think about in the future that could come up potentially is, maybe not summon this as like your first play on your turn on the crackback, just because they could have Lancia, and maybe you get hit with Lancia when you summon this. But, that probably, it doesn't matter now. Lancia is not popular now, but maybe it'll become popular because of this deck. But okay, we see that the match was only about 20 minutes long. Pretty quick match. They do play the Kashtira cards in it. I haven't seen anybody do that yet. So I wonder if that's going to be like a more popular trend or not. Also, the new Mold Charmy, does it only count, like the new one, the one that's not even out yet, does it only count Graveyard, or does it count Graveyard and Banished? Because if it counts both of those, then the new Mold Charmy seems really good against this deck also, like Lancia and the new Mold Charmy, because this deck just summons from the Graveyard and Banish like non-stop, that's all it is. But okay, that is going to be it for the match. Hopefully I can get some more Malice replays up and some more Raizio replays up, And then I think there's one more new archetype from the new set too. I think it's a dragon archetype, so maybe I'll try getting that up too. But obviously, like, while we're still a bit far out from the actual release date, like Malice and the Ryziel deck are the more popular ones, so it's going to be a lot easier to find replays for these. But with all that being said, the GB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.